Hello everyone, welcome to yet another tutorial. Today we are going to look at how to create a lamp making a flip like this in After Effects. Okay, so there are a couple of things happening here. You can see that there's a camera animation. You see one part of the scene and then the camera pans and then the camera is going to follow the lamp as it jumps and rests on the ground. Okay, so we're going to look at how to set up the scene and then animate the camera and animate the lamp to create this animation. All right. All right. So I will link the video of the tutorial for creating the lamp rig. Okay. So the lamp IK rigging, we are using the Duik Bassel plugin to create the lamp rig. So if you want to know how to create the rig, you can follow this tutorial. I'm using freepik.com to get the environment. So this is the lamp that we use to rig and this is the scene. In Illustrator, I have removed, you can see there is a sofa in the front. So I removed the sofa. So there's a clear space for the lamp to jump. I removed the lamp and I rigged it. So you can follow that tutorial to understand how to do all these things. All right. So you can see that I have the scene file and the text separately because as you can see in the movie, the table is on the left, whereas here the table is on the right. So I flipped it and I don't want the text to flip. So I kept the text separate. By the way, if you go here, all the elements of the scene are here. So you can look at specific scenes and then remove it, hide it, delete it, and that's how I removed the sofa. You can see here. All right. And then what is important is to have distinct layers and that they come in After Effects separately. All right. So you can follow the link to create the lamp rig. You have this file from freepik.com, and once you have these assets ready, we will go and create a new project. All right. And first thing we are going to do is we are going to import the lamp scene. Okay, so we are going to bring in the lamp rig. So this is my After Effects file where I created the IK for the lamp. So you can import that project into another file. Now you will have the lamp rig. That the rig is ready. You have the null object that you can move. You have the handles to animate the lamp. Okay. Now we will import the lamp Illustrator file as a composition. Okay, so we don't need the composition, but we do need the layers. So I'll bring in the lamp background and I will scale it by 300. Okay, and I will deselect this link tool so I can only scale the X by -300. So the table now comes on the left. Okay, so you can see the table is on the left, and then you can zoom in this side, and then the lamp will rest there. Okay, then you can bring in the text, and then you can place the text where you want. So the lamp will jump and then the text will be visible. And then again I will scale the text, say 250 or 300, whatever size you want for the text, and wherever you want the text to land. Okay, so the end scene will be somewhere like this, and then the text layer has to be visible there. Okay, now if you click on this button here next to the text lamp, it becomes clear. Okay, so if it is blur, you can just click on these buttons so that the graphics become clear. So now what we want is we are going to animate this image, and the lamp and the text should follow it. So what we are going to do is the layers, the text layer is going to be linked to the background, and then the null object is going to be linked to the background as well. So when we select the image, the lamp and the text move. Okay, and then you can individually move the lamp to place it on the table, and you can individually move the text if you want to place it in the right place. Okay, so what we have to do is now animate our image. So we will say the image starts something like this. So I'll go to P and add a keyframe. Actually, before we do that, I will go to composition settings, and I will use a background color of black. Okay, so and then go to P for opacity, add a opacity key. After 12 frames, okay, I will add a keyframe again. Go to the first keyframe and the opacity will be 0. I'll do the same thing for the text. Hit the T key for opacity, go to the next frame, add a key, go back to the first frame and make this 0. So now you have a fade in effect. This has to be 100% and here it has to be 0. Okay, then we will have 12 frames of just give time for the viewers to read the text. We'll go to Shift P to open position, add a position key, and we'll give 1 second for the pan. Okay, so we'll simply pan and bring our table. Okay, and then we'll select both the keys, right click and say easy ease. So it will zoom in and slow down after 1 second. Okay, now we will position our lamp in the right place. See, the lamp is somewhere here. Okay, and if you think the lamp is big, you can scale it down so you can see that compared to the laptop, maybe the lamp is too big. So if you can hit the S key, you can further make it minus 28, minus 28 or 38. Okay, if you want. Now we will animate the lamp coming to life. So there's black scene, then there's a pan, then we will give 12 frames again for the viewers to absorb the scene. Add a keyframe for the position. Actually here we will animate this, and then 12 frames, the lamp comes to life, so he just moves and rotates up. So just for the viewers to get a glimpse of what is happening, that the lamp is moving by itself, we'll select the lamp itself, the R key for rotation of the lamp head, and then move it. So you create the lamp movement. After 9 frames, for example, we will rotate the head down, rotate this head down. This became too much, just a little bit. Okay, so it goes up. Okay, I didn't add keys to this rotation here. Okay, so the lamp comes to life here by looking up. Then we go a few frames ahead and then goes down again. Then we can copy those keyframes again. We have not added keys for the rotation here either, so we need to do that. Forgot that. So this has to be rotated. So when it goes up, the rotation goes up. When it comes down, rotation goes down. Then we'll copy this. So you can see that. So it goes down and then prepares to at 12 frames or 9. It's going to really now get ready to jump. Okay, so you create this extreme pose. Comes down, goes up. Then we want to copy paste it here so it doesn't move. Then it goes down. Okay, so I'm going to play this again. Okay, and then it's going to 9 to 9. 1 second it's going to take to jump. So we'll select the null object, add a position key, go to the previous key, add a position key here, and then here we're going to move this the front, and in the middle it's going to jump. And here we will add easy ease. Okay, so what we do need to do is when it jumps, we'll copy paste those keys, go to the middle and create the extreme pose for the jump. So we will animate the hand going up. This will go up, this rotation will go up. Okay, you can also animate the base. So I'll open the rotation for it, add a key, go to the previous key, add a key, go to the next key, and there'll be some rotation, go to the next key and copy paste, and here you can then add a easy ease key. Okay, so now what we need is here we need to make this believable. So I'm going to play this animation. Okay, so the lamp needs to react to the jump. So what we will do here is when the lamp is moving, we'll move these two keys. Okay, and we can also add easy ease here. Alright, so these two keys will go back. Okay, so the lamp will react and then jump, and when it comes down, after it hits the ground, it's going to react to that. And even these keys will be forwarded a little bit. Okay, so the poses remain the same, we just change the timing so that you can see that the lamp is now reacting to the jump. Okay, and then we already have a pose for the lamp to be normal, which is this. We'll copy that here. Okay, and then you can add an easy ease key there. Okay. The lamp is now made his first jump. Okay, in the second class we'll work on the flip and finishing the project. Thank you.